Okay, get in here, everybody, get in here. Yeah. Get in here, everybody, get in here. Get in here, everybody, get in here. Okay, it's time for a legendary show. Oh, chow. It's like as soon as I get on here, my nose starts running, my mouth starts looking dry and ashy. Jesus Christ. Goodness, I'm going to wipe today. Okay. Listen, get in here. How is everybody doing? I just want to make sure y'all can hear me. I know it's not quite Monday. It's Saturday, February 20th. I don't know why I want to say the date today. I just felt like saying it. Today's Saturday. It's a good day. It looks bright in the studio today. I'm sorry if y'all can hear this fan, but you know this fan just be blowing and it be tearing my sinuses up. But without this fan, I'd be hot. Yeah, they said you early. Yes, I'm early because I got some things to do. I'm busy today, so I'm early. Well, really, I'm on time. I'm not early. I'm on time. But you know, sometimes I like to pop up. That's why you guys got to be ready because you never know what is given and you never know what it's going to be gave. Because it's to be mindful, to be truthful, and to be fruitful because you never know what the circumference of the universe is going to be at. So you got to be ready for what is given and what is going to be gave. Okay? Now, if you didn't catch that, then you just didn't catch that. No, but seriously, there was nothing to catch. I just put a whole bunch of shit together. It was a bunch of stupid stuff I just said. All right, seriously. We're going to get into some things today. And you know what? Honestly, I'm at a point where, you know, if you feel some type of way, you feel some type of way. I don't care. What we're not going to do today is the black woman narrative, the I hate women narrative. Trash is trash and it stinks. And we're talking about it, okay? You feel some type of way, go to church. Don't come here because I don't give a damn. Okay? Now, first thing we're talking about Kim and Kanye. We're talking about Partisan Fontaine and Megan Thee Stallion. We're talking about how awful Megan Thee Stallion looked on Harpers Bazaar and how trash Blac Chyna sounded on that record with Asian Doll. We're also talking about Mulatto. And we are getting into, who else we getting into? A light Takashi, Meek Mill. I'm kind of over it. I don't know why I thought this was a Kiki, but we're going to be getting into Loni Love and Garcelle from The Real, getting into it slightly and politely. So we got a lot of things that we're going to cover, you know, and then we're going to wrap up and get up out of here. So the first thing I wanted to talk about, you know, while you guys are getting in here and getting comfortable, is Kim and Kanye. We've talked about it before. I told you guys that they were getting a divorce. People weren't really sure because it hadn't been officially filed. And I also told you that Kanye West had been moving out. He had been spotted moving out over 500 pairs of shoes while Kim was on vacation in the Turks and Caicos. And I also told you that Kanye West is not doing well amidst the divorce rumors. Okay, but he's still wearing his ring. Now, as of yesterday, we have found out that Kim Kardashian has officially filed and it has been made public that they are getting a divorce. However, it is an amicable split. I've been practicing that word. They are splitting amicably. Amicably. I don't know how to say that word. I'm still having trouble with that. But anywho, they're going to have joint custody. Kim Kardashian says that Kanye West is a great father. She's not going to take the kids away from him. And she also says that when he has his manic bipolar episodes, the kids are not usually around. He's usually by himself. And then Kanye West, because their life is so busy and there's so much time spent working and things like that, he's hardly ever by himself without help. So there's always like a nanny or some type of, service around, catering to the children, while Kanye is around. So Kim feels very comfortable with leaving Kanye West with the children. They do have a prenup, so I guess she'll get some money for every year that they were married, depending on, whatever those agreements are. I don't know the ins and outs of that. However, they are ready to co-parent. And, according to Kim and sources, they're saying that Kim is okay and ready to co-parent. However, their sources are still saying that Kanye West is not taking it as well because he's starting to realize what he's missed out on or is going to miss out on. Now, the filing was, they filed it under irreconcilable differences, meaning they just can't, there's no way that this is going to get worked out. The relationship is over. It's literally at a standstill. There's nothing more, nothing less. What do I think about it? Well, I think this is great. No, I don't. I really think that it's sad. I don't like to see couples split up. I don't like to see divorce happen. And I really want to see, I really thought Kim and Kanye West would last the test of time. However, I understand when you're bipolar and when you're dealing with somebody bipolar like that, there's only so much you can take. You know what I mean? And especially when they're not wanting to get help. Kanye West, they couldn't even force him to get help because he was an adult. You know, so it gets to a point where I can only take so much. And a lot of people are dragging Kim, saying that, you know, she's not sticking by her husband. But if the man is cuckooed than 10 clocks on a Wednesday, listen, at some point she has to get out of there for her own sanity. You know, these people come with these disorders and things like that. We all got a little cuckoo going on upstairs. I'll be the first one to admit that I got a little cuckoo, you got a little cuckoo, we got a little cuckoo. But at the same time, we got to understand our cuckoo, and we got to try to get help for our cuckoo. I try to meditate. I go see a therapist when I'm really feeling it, you know what I mean? And I try to acknowledge that when I got my cuckoo going. And I think that Kim Kardashian, while she is a wife and while she loves Kanye West, she's still a Kardashian and is still a brand, is still a business. And I feel like she felt like Kanye West was at a point where he was going to be bringing her down. And she personally cannot afford that. And she just did not want her legacy to go down like that. And not to mention, this is the classic. This is how the Kardashians do. They are an empire within themselves. Those women, literally, single-handedly or as a group, They tear every man down that comes with they are literally men eaters. I don't know what it is about that group, but they all got nigga drama, and no relationship ever lasts with them, and they will leave you. But I do believe Kim loved him because she had like 4 kids with him, so she wanted him. She loved him. She tried, but once he exposed that that the mom sold the sex tape and TMZ caught her crying out in wherever the hell Kanye West is living, and then he didn't want to move back to California. He's living somewhere in Utah, Denver. Kim is like, you know what, this is getting to be too much. I'm 40 years old, but I'm not done and I'm not dead. I still got some time left, and I'm not going to be walking around here with you being cuckoo saying that you voting for Trump and you're running for president and you're doing this and you're doing that, and you got me looking crazy. And so the best way I can do this is to let you jump off the cuckoo clock or the cuckoo cliff by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not walking off the cuckoo cliff with you, Kanye, and I'm not mad at Kim. Let him fly, or let him be the leader of the cuckoo parade and the crazy genius parade. But you can support him from a distance. So I get it. It's going to be interesting to see, you know, who Kim will end up with and who Kanye will end up with and how things will happen, you know. So those are my thoughts on that. We're wishing, you know, we're praying for the best. And the main reason why I don't really like separation is because I don't like it for the kids. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I hate step families. If I could do it all over again, you know what I mean? I wouldn't want step families, you know, and I would want my biological mom or my biological father. It just seems easier that way. You know what I mean? I don't like blended families. Blended families, you know, to me, I mean, my experience with blended families was not always the greatest. So I actually prefer, not to have a blended family. So for the kids' sake, I kind of like, I would hate them to be in a blended family situation. But, you know, sometimes you have to get out. So it is what it is. And maybe try a black woman this time, Kanye West. And maybe, Kim, you try a white man. Who knows? Or an Armenian. But Kanye, maybe do another black woman. Who knows? We'll see. All right. Boom. Who we got next? Oh, Meek Mill. We're back with Meek Mill again. Well, Tekashi is trolling Meek Mill. Threw Meek Mill in his record. And then Meek Mill is trolling Tekashi back because, allegedly Tekashi was getting put out of the club, and Meek Mill started liking the post of the guy who posted it and then started following him. Let me see if I can pull that up. Where we at? Let me see. Let me pull that up for you all. Oh, here we go. Let me see. I got it here. You see, I got my handy dandy notes. Oh, here we go. Boom. This is my Instagram page, by the way. So please follow me. We're almost at 30,000 followers. Okay, boom. Look.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Look, they was putting it out. Hold on. They throwing drinks. Hold on. And then Tekashi responded, fake news. I wasn't getting put out. I'm trying to cut it because I don't want them to play that music and get it chopped. But Tekashi was like, fake news. Hold on. Okay. So this is them putting him out. He said, next time catch me when I'm in the club. You wait all the way by the exit door, 30 feet away. It's grown men throwing drinks for me. Now, he said he was leaving. He said he wasn't getting put out. Meek Mill ended up liking the post. Okay, so this is what Tekashi says. So Hollywood Unlocked post, Meek Mill likes this video, which appears to show Tekashi 6ix9ine being rushed out of the club. Tekashi says, fake news, LOL. I was already leaving the club at that point. I know y'all really mad. I be outside. I go anywhere I want to go, and y'all really mad that your favorite rappers be dead and be like, why not 6ix9ine? 6ix9ine, next time, he says, next time catch me when I'm in the club. You wait till I'm all the way by the exit door, 30 feet away. It's grown men throwing drinks for me. So yeah, it's Meek Mill for me, co-signing this and liking this like a biz each. My thing, Meek Mill, don't like nothing dealing with Tekashi. You had your chance to run up on that rat. You had your chance to whoop that nigga's ass, and you didn't do it. Meek Mill, you and all these people over here talking about, oh, Meek Mill did the right thing. Meek Mill did. Well, if he did the right thing, Meek Mill needs to shut up and stop acting tough. Stop acting like a gangster. Stop talking about the street code. Stop talking about the cred. Tekashi ran down on you, called you out, and you didn't do nothing. So I don't want to see Meek Mill trying to bully to DJ Academics and anybody else. And I don't even want you to talk hard in your raps, because Tekashi ran up on you and you did nothing. The rat, the snitch, he ran up on you. And now Meek Mill is literally Twitter fingers. Like, you're making Philly look bad. Like, just rap and don't be on the internet, because you just look a mess. And never mind, I'm not even gonna bring that other person up. Meek Mill, you don't look tough at all. You know what I mean? You couldn't even have your goons knock Tekashi out. You got him throwing drinks. What in the Love and Hip Hop? What in the Basketball Wives? What in the, you know what I mean? You girls should be on a show, a reality TV show somewhere in LA. FemC's LA or something. You know, Rap Girls LA. Or Rap Girls Philly. I don't know. Rap Girls New York. I don't know. You guys are throwing drinks and running up on each other and fake fighting. That's what gays and girls do. Aren't you niggas supposed to be shooting and pistol whipping each other? But you niggas is out throwing tequila sunrises and arguing with security. But y'all thugs. And it's choppers and chains. Oh, girl. Don't get me started. Don't get me started, Meek Mill. Let's get Meek Mill out of here. I don't even really care about Meek Mill like that. I just did that for y'all. So who else do we have next? Okay. Y'all want to talk about the music? Okay, let's just talk about the music real quick. All right, Music Buzz, Blac Chyna, and Asian Doll. They had a record, I guess it's called Doom. Let me tell you something. Blac Chyna cannot rap. I don't give a damn what planet you're on, how you feel, or how low you feel the bar has been lowered. The bar will never be lowered to a point where I am co-signing a Blac Chyna record. It will never get that low for me. First of all, let me start by saying Asian Doll sounded amazing. I like Asian Doll. She reminds me of like a girl version of Young Thug. I like Asian Doll. No shade. Blac Chyna's trash, and you guys are not going to sell her to me. You're not going to sell her to me. She didn't look good. She looked okay. She's garbage in every facet of the word garbage. Trash, garbage, stank, foul, doodoo. Recyclable. Yard duty, anything. Trash, garbage, feces. She cannot rap. She's not a rapper. You guys are not about to do this to me in 2021. We're not ushering anybody into freaking being a rapper just because you like them. Just because it's a black woman. Get the hell out of here with that bullshit. We're not doing that. Not over here, I'm not. That is garbage. Y'all not going to sit here and push Blac Chyna on me. That's what we're not going to do. Now, you guys can sit there and listen to this and co-sign this bullshit if you want to. I'm not. Now, I've seen a lot of people feeling some type of way. Oh, this was better than Up. This was not nowhere near. First of all, the video, for this video, and Up killed this video alone with the budget. First of all, the visuals killed this video. And so they were dragging me on my comments saying that, oh, Cardi's video was trash. Cardi's song was trash. We're not gonna sit here and act like Blac Chyna rap nowhere near better than Cardi B. She don't. She can't make a song nowhere near the level as Cardi B. She don't. Blac Chyna is trying to get a check. Blac Chyna is she's like a shock jock. She does shocking shit. So where people be like, oh my God, let's go watch it. I mean, I'm not gonna hate on the girl, get into her bag. But what we're not gonna do is act like Blac Chyna's out here an artist and out here rapping and out here creating and out here just dropping bars just because she had Asian Doll in the record and y'all like Asian Doll. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. Yes, she got a big old fake ghetto booty, dented, rolled over. It need to look like it needs some kneading out because there's a lot of potholes in that body. But that's about it. You can get you some dented thighs and some dented ass, but that don't mean that you can rap. Okay? Like I said, Blac Chyna is going to do anything she can do to try to stay relevant, to try to remain the Beyonce of the stripper whores. Or of the, you know, whatever, the Instagram girl, I don't know, whatever you call them. She wants to be the head one, and there's a lot of girls coming up, so maybe she want to try her thing at rapping. I tell you, a lot of girls seen Cardi B's come up, and everybody said, well, shit, if Cardi can do it, so can I. That's what happened. A lot of people felt like, damn, Cardi B can't even rap. If she can't rap, all I got to do is get with a producer and get on a beat, and maybe I can do it too. And you know what? Nowadays you can, because somebody's going to listen and somebody's going to like it, but it just ain't me. It's trash. It's garbage. The video was low budget and cheap for all them Wraiths and Raccoon. I'm not Rolls Royce and Wraiths and Bentley she got in mansion. She probably should have put a little bit more money into that budget. She looked like a $2 stripper on Halloween. Seriously. I wasn't here for Blac Chyna. I was here for a Kiki. But you guys are not going to pressure me into believing that Blac Chyna is an artist. I don't give a damn what you say. I don't give a damn what she put out. Blac Chyna is trash. Blac Chyna is not an artist. Blac Chyna is trash. Blac Chyna is a socialite. Blac Chyna is Instagram. Blac Chyna is a hoe. She's a professional whore. She's not a rapper. Okay? Please stop that. You guys hate Cardi B so much that you'll sit here and co-sign Blac Chyna. You better stop that and then worry about where the hell music is going. You gave it to Blac Chyna. Shout out to the Sweet Pea Diaries. Much love. Thank you so much, baby. Keep doing your thing. I would get up and do a little dance for you, but the way that this bottom half is set up, girl, I'm only dressed from the top up. I'm gonna change my outfit later. Stupid. Seriously. All right. So yeah. If you like her song, that's great. I hated it. Hated it. It was trash. What did you like about the song? I can't wait for you guys to call in and tell me what you guys liked about the Blac Chyna record. What, that she's still friends with Nicki Minaj? Let me guess. You guys are just so phony. There was nothing good about that. Or because she was talking about you'd hate me too. Okay, you'd hate me too. I'd hate me too. But I don't hate Blac Chyna. I just think that she's not no artist. I think Blac Chyna's a drunk and a fraud. And I think she's dead on the inside. And I think she's doing anything she can do to try to stay relevant in the industry where she slept and sucked everybody. Well, you know what I'm saying. It is what it is. Blac Chyna's trash. Asian Doll is cute, though. I live for Asian Doll. I live for Asian Doll. I live for an Asian Doll record. I like it. So, and I don't give a damn. Blac Chyna is one of those people I never want to talk to. I never want to interview. I don't give a damn about Blac Chyna. She's trash. Someone said, let her grow. There's no growing. There's nothing. Blac Chyna is fully grown. Her time has come and gone. There's a new generation of whores that are out on Instagram and on social media. Okay, Blac Chyna is old. We have Lori Harvey. We have what's the other girl's name? We have Alexa Sky. We have Jada. We have Ari. Blac Chyna, girl, no. She's grown. She's not gonna grow into no rapper. I don't give a damn what y'all say. I'm not buying that. I'm not doing it. So, bye Blac Chyna. That was trash. And every song is going to be trash. Every song. I don't care. Every song is going to be trash. Every song is going to be trash. She might have... Every song is trash. Every song is going to be trash. Every song is going to be trash. Every song. Mark my words. Every song is going to be trash. She might have a cute beat, but the song is going to be trash because she can't rap. And I don't care. You guys can screen record this and keep bringing it up every time. And if you know what, if she makes me eat my words, I'll eat them. But let me tell you something. On this day, every song that Blac Chyna puts out is gonna be trash. Period. I don't care what nobody says. I don't give a damn who's on the record. It's gonna be trash. And I'm not saying. And let me preface this. Let's just say she get on the record with Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj will probably be great. Blac Chyna will still be trash. Anyway, I'm out with that. That was trash. Now, this person isn't trash, just not very memorable. And you guys know I'm a big Mulatto fan. You guys know I like Mulatto now, but Mulatto lost me on her last project. I liked Mulatto when she was on the come up. Now that she's kind of, come up and kind of here. She was on the remix of Go Crazy with Future, Lil Durk, Chris Brown, Young Thug. I like Mulatto, and I'm only talking about Mulatto because we talk about the girls here. I like the song. Mulatto, there's nothing that really, like, she can rap. She's very talented. But for her, I think her name is more hype than actually her delivery. I think that you hear Mulatto on a record, like, she has gotten to a point where, you hear Mulatto, you like, oh, okay, it's the hype. Like, her name carries more weight at this point for me now than her actual delivery. You be like, oh, Mulatto on a record, let me get into it. But then when you hear it, you be like, oh, okay. Did we miss the Mulatto verse? And you realize, no, we didn't miss the Mulatto verse. It's just, it wasn't memorable. You know what I mean? Like, her name to me has more value and more power and more clout to it than the actual rapping itself. Not that she's a bad girl. I just feel like, or maybe she's just not my style. But Mulatto's not very memorable for me. But at one point I felt like she had it. But then I'm like, something is not sticking for me. So it was just okay. It was nothing to run home and, and jump over, and do backflips over. Mulatto was good, but Mulatto will be, I don't know where she'll be in the next 5 years. I don't want to count her all the way out because I know what she has, but I just don't know if she's just kind of just stay kind of like flat. Like, you know what I mean? Like, will she just plateau at a point where she's just kind of like, yeah, we know her, but she'll always kind of be in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I'm trying to think who I could put her at. I feel like I throw everybody like that, like Remy Ma. I feel like she'll be like a Remy Ma But I want to say Eve, but like I feel like Eve at least got a Grammy. But you know, Mulatto could get, I feel like, you know, she'll be like one of those rappers. Like, you know, she won't be like the mega star, but you'll actually know her and like you'll put some respect on her name. But she'll just be like a cute, like that's cute. Like, oh, we got Mulatto, she's cute, whatever. She'll be one of the rap girls, but she won't be like a premier rap girl. Like, you know, she's not gonna be. But people are getting her on it. But the thing, people are working with her. That's the only thing. Like, people see it for her though. Like, and see, it's hard for me to say that about her because I know that she has the talent. But there's not. She's boring. There's something that falls flat. So you don't really get like, oh. I don't know. I like Mulatto though, but I just don't feel like she has that complete star quality. Like, I don't like, you see how Megan Thee Stallion has kind of catapulted into like almost mainstream, like pop star. Like, I just don't feel like Mulatto is there. And I don't think that, and every artist doesn't have to want that, but I just feel like even with the songs that when I hear her, like, I hear like, oh, okay, Mulatto gonna be on a record. I'm ready for it. But then I hear it and I'm just like, girl, this is boring. Like, I don't get hype. Like, usually you get hype when you hear the females on the record. I get more hype to hear City Girls on the record than I get hype to hear Mulatto on the record, to be honest with you. And I feel like Mulatto and City Girls is kind of neck and neck. Now, the City Girls, that's a different conversation. I feel like they should be a lot further. However, they had some, you know, setbacks, but I feel like they need to get a better team around them and really get some better positioning, because the City Girls, they have what it takes and they have a lot of influence, and a lot of people like the City Girls and they have a unique sound. And so they could actually, you know, I feel like they should have been a lot further. However, they did have that setback with JT going to jail. So they just need some stronger visuals and some more collabs. But I think the City Girls are on their way. Mulatto here, I don't know. It's hard to call it because on one end, I believe that she has the talent. But then on the other end, I'm just like, well, girl, is she ever going to tap into it? And I listened to her project, and her full project was boring. This verse was boring. Like, and Chris Brown pumped it like, yeah, I'm going to show these people how to bring the summer back. And I love Chris Brown, my favorite celebrity. I told my man, the only man I'd ever leave him for is Chris Brown. But it's like, I don't know. Like, I'm not wooed or wild. They could have kept Mulatto. I like her. I like the sound of her being on the record. Then I actually like for her to actually realize that, oh shit, she was on the record. You know what I mean? So yeah, Mulatto's kind of like, a little boring to me. So that's that. Okay. Oh, hold on. Let me take this down. Okay. Oh, not you, girl. Why are you jumping up here? Okay, so now we're gonna get into I Know You Ain't Lying. Should we get into I Know You Ain't Lying? Because we got a couple of I Know You Ain't Lying. Because y'all know what the biggest I Know You Ain't Lying is. We're gonna get to that. All right, let's just run it. Let's get into I Know You Ain't Lying. We're gonna couple this together. We're gonna get into I Know You Ain't Lying. Let's go. I know you fucking lying. Okay, so Loni, look at big Loni Love is one big face woman, okay? That is a big face on that woman. And I'm not just talking about because she's fat. I'm just talking about because the circumference of that woman's face is huge. Okay, so y'all know Fancy and big face Loni. Loni's a Kiki. So apparently Loni Love was FaceTiming Fancy or Garcelle, and Garcelle was not feeling that. Garcelle was like, girl, don't FaceTime me. You know, you done FaceTime me 2 times, girl, and you didn't call me and prepare me to FaceTime me. And don't do it again. Like, it was an awkward exchange. I'm going to show you guys the exchange, and then we're going to talk about it. You know what? The child in me, I've been wanting to get to this topic because I'm like, girl, this is what I want to talk about. This is the kiki to me. I don't know why I think this is so funny. Okay, let me get to it. I think this is hilarious. Okay, so look. Shout out to the Jasmine brand, by the way.
My kids, well, let me just say, Miss Love over here has FaceTime me without checking with me first. And I picked up your FaceTime call. So now let me just tell you, don't you ever do that again.
Oh,
Don't worry, I won't. Don't worry.
Gosh.
The only people
Wait.
the only people I do that for. No, hold on. The only people I do that for now is my best friend of 30 years, Monique. Hello, Monique.
Okay.
And also Roderick. I FaceTime him. I only FaceTime you that one time because I know you were isolated and you were sick. So I said, well, let me do that. And it was a fun time. But I normally don't do that. So
No, we had a good time. No, we had a good time.
You
I
know.
think
Wait,
it's
I
funny
have a
that
question,
people,
Garcelle.
just because we're in a pandemic doesn't mean that we're available to everybody 24/7. I need you to say,
wait,
I could
Garcelle.
be in the bathroom. I could be doing all kinds of things.
Well, then just don't pick it up. My thing is, I feel like if I FaceTime you, I just don't pick it up. You're busy.
What's happening between
My kids, well, let me just say, Miss Love over here has FaceTime me without checking with me first. And I picked up your FaceTime call. So now let me just tell you, don't you ever do that again.
Don't worry, I won't. Don't worry. The only people
Wait.
The only people I do that for. No, hold on. The only people I do that for now is my best friend of 30 years, Monique. Hello, Monique.
Okay.
And also Roderick. I FaceTime him. I only FaceTime you that one time because I know you were isolated and you were sick. So I said, well, let me do that. And it was a fun time. But I normally don't do that. So
No,
I
we
don't
had
do
a good
that.
time. No, we
Yeah.
had a good time.
You know.
I think
Wait,
it's
I
funny
have
though
a
that
question,
people,
Garcelle.
just because we're in a pandemic doesn't mean that we're available to everybody 24/7. I need you to say,
wait,
I could
Garcelle.
be in the bathroom. I could be doing all kinds of things.
Well, then just don't pick it up. My thing is, I feel like if I FaceTime you, I just don't pick it up. You're busy.
what's happening between
My kids, well, let me just say, Miss
Okay,
Love
hold
over
on.
here.
Okay, so listen. So what do y'all think about that? I don't know why that is so funny. She was heated about that. She did not like Loni FaceTiming her. She like, girl, do not call me. I could be doing anything. Don't call me. And Loni like, oh, don't worry, I won't. And she don't want with shit. But I'm kind of with Loni. Well, don't answer. Like, don't pick it up. Like, girl, don't pick up the FaceTime and then be like, well, I picked up your FaceTime. You didn't check with me. And it's like, girl, don't answer. So the question of the day is, I guess, and I think we're going to talk about this on Boys Chat tomorrow. It's just kind of FaceTiming someone intrusive. Is that wrong? I don't know. I guess I've never thought about it. Like, but I have had people FaceTime me. I'm like, why are they FaceTiming me? I don't talk to you like that. Like, don't FaceTime me. And I just won't answer. I don't like when people call me on social media. Don't call me on Instagram. Don't call me on Facebook. That's stupid. But like, if we like cool or we work together and you call me on FaceTime, I guess, I don't know. Is that wrong? I don't know. I just feel like you just don't answer. Maybe you just don't call. Maybe it's intrusive. I don't know. I never thought about it. I don't know, but she felt like Loni Love should have checked with her, and said, "Listen, I'm getting ready to FaceTime you." And I guess she's like, "Well, I'm busy." So I don't know. I want to know what you guys think. Do you guys think that was right? Was it wrong? I don't know. So I'll be interested to hear what you guys said in the comments in regards to that. Because I'm 50-50. So we'll talk about it. Because I'm like, do I care? But then I feel like I don't care. But then I feel like I'm kind of with her. Like, don't FaceTime me. I don't, because, and it's not don't FaceTime me because I'm just big, like, sometimes I may look a mess and I'm not in the mood to FaceTime. And my thing is, I don't want to FaceTime because that means I have to sit with my phone up. Usually, you know, if you can just call me or text me, I can still be doing things in the background. If you FaceTime me, like, I'm just like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm obligated to the conversation in a sense. But I don't know, because I have friends where I will just FaceTime them, like, and I will just literally, like, one of my friends, like, we only talk during FaceTime. We don't talk on the phone. It would be so awkward for us to talk on the phone. Like, because I also kind of feel like there's a piece of sitting on the phone that's a level of intimacy too. Because like, if I'm sitting on the phone with you, that means we're really cool. Like, we can sit here for hours. But like, sometimes I'll just FaceTime you, like, get the tea real quick. Like, what you doing, bitch? You know, like, fill me in. Let's talk real quick, and then I'm getting off. Because usually I'm not gonna sit on a FaceTime for hours. Because usually it's just like a real quick, Like, let me catch up. Like, girl, what is going on? Where you at? What you doing? Show me the things. And baby, all right, let's get up out of here. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. It was a bit mess. I mean, she felt the way, child. She felt the way. So I want to know what you guys thought about that. So make sure you guys, when we open up the lines, you guys give me your opinion on what you guys thought about that. All right, so boom. So that's that. So she had kind of checked Loni Love and basically told Loni, like, girl, do not call me. I answered it this one time, but don't ever call me again on FaceTime without checking with me, period. Okay? Girl, she felt that. I know you fucking lying to give me all that on TV. Like, I got to start watching The Real. I don't watch The Real. But I guess, girl, Loni be getting checked all the time. All right. Who's next? Oh. Can I just start to tell you this? I don't think he's cute. But I don't think he's cute because it's his teeth for me. His teeth look like they be having karate fights and a bunch of kung fu movies, baby. His teeth is toe back. I mean, it's just like this. You know what I mean? I just feel like, what? His teeth be like, they just do all kind of gang signs. So, but apparently, it's been confirmed that he and Megan Thee Stallion are dating. Megan Thee Stallion has confirmed it. Let's get into Meg. Where is Meg at? Meg, there she is. She hiding. Don't hide now, girl. There you go. Cause we gonna talk about you. We definitely talking about you. We're talking about you, Meg. Let's pull Meg all the way up. You know what? Before we talk about partisan, let's bring this back. We'll bring you back. Man, what in the goddamn is this? Okay. I want to start here. Megan Thee Stallion looks a goddamn mess. This is not black. This is not beautiful. This is not bold. This is not eclectic. This is not natural beauty. This is lazy, unfiltered, no effort, wrong person, wrong idea, wrong body. I don't give a damn. White people putting things on black people that they don't even understand. What is this? They wouldn't have had Cardi B looking like this in Harpers Bazaar. They wouldn't even have Nicki looking like this. Nicki wouldn't have went for it. What is this? She got on a leotard and a belt. Okay. Let's take a trip. Let's just look at the cover. Okay. So Megan Thee Stallion recently graced the cover of Harpers Bazaar, which is a big deal. Like, it's a very big deal. However, she looks a mess. You guys like this? Look at her face. She looked tired. She looked stressed, confused, scared. Looked like she got a shit. Come on now. We know that she doesn't have the best skin, but I feel like this is not flattering. They didn't do this right. 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 And a lot of you guys feel some type of way. A lot of you guys are dragging me in the comments saying that, I'm coming for a black woman and I'm being shaded towards Megan Thee Stallion and this, that, and the third. The facts are the facts. This looks a mess. And I feel like they tried to make Megan Thee Stallion look like some skinny, thin white chick. Or those like ugly, you know how the models be so ugly they're model-esque or they're cute. Like typically models are not pretty. Usually they got very strong features, either like a big forehead or a strong jawline or a wide, you know what I mean? Or they dark as tar or they white as snow. They have, or they are albino. They have these like weird eclectic model-esque features. And so they can do all these kind of like, these kind of like poses. You know what I mean. You guys know that they do the Meg can't do all that. Meg is a thick, borderline, chunky, borderline fat bitch from Houston that rap, and about 6'10". She's not. She can't do that. Why did y'all make her? She's not doing all that. It's not gonna work on that. It's not you trying to do all that. Like, come on, what is all that? Just like she not doing all that. She ain't doing all that. Why do y'all like? That's not. She not doing all that. She ain't doing all that. She's not doing all that. Like, I don't understand why. Why would they do that? Why would they even try to make her do that? Like, she's not doing that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not what it is. No, I'm serious, you guys. Like, Megan is pretty, but they should have tailored this to her. They could have just made her fab. Like, I would have liked to see her be more glam, more polished, like more, like everybody can't do the Alicia Keys no makeup. I hate even when Alicia Keys does it all the time. Megan Thee Stallion's a rapper. She's not a model. Put her in Harper's Bazaar. Put her in some fashion, but make her look beautiful. Glam her up. You know what I mean? Like, it's okay. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you guys are putting her in, like, make her look like fashion. She's getting the endorsements. She's getting the deals. But why would this be the concept for her? So I just feel like they didn't do that right. They didn't do Meg right on this. It looked a mess. A lot of people try to, I think a lot of you guys agreed with me. And then there were some people saying, well, she looked good. Listen, just because she's rich, she's black, she's a girl, she's a rapper, and we all know her, she's famous, does not mean looks good. Why do we do that? Because someone has a huge public presence, or they have a huge social public presence, or, you know, they have more social notoriety, or they're more famous, or whatever. All of a sudden, anything that they do looks good. If this was just a regular Megan from the block, if this was any of you all in the comments, or me, and y'all didn't know me, and I look like this, y'all be like, well, this chick can't model. Would you? If y'all didn't know who this was, do you think this girl would be in Harper's Bazaar? And if so, looking like this? Hell to the no. If that's the case, anybody can get in the damn and put anybody in the magazine. Just put anybody there. Then after the backlash, apparently Meg said that she wanted to come out and look like this. Meg didn't say that. I don't believe that Meg said that. She was saying that, you know, she wanted to just kind of feel natural, and she didn't want to have to feel like she had to get dressed up all the time, and, you know, this, that, and the third. And she wanted to be very natural beauty, and she didn't want this. This is what they wanted. She couldn't have wanted this. She didn't want to look like this. She didn't post this picture. Why she didn't post that picture if she wanted this? She knew that shit looked bad. She didn't post that. But the shade is, this is probably the best pictures they got, because this is the ones that she posted. So I could only imagine what that shoot looked like. Godly. They didn't style her right. The effort was just, the clothes looked cheap. The photo shoot looked cheap. I'm like, this is Harper's Bazaar. Like, it's really dumbing down the Harper's Bazaar for me. So I'm not with it. Speaking of excuses, now let's keep it moving. Megan Thee Stallion has announced that she and Partisan Fontaine are in a relationship, and she was defending him because she was basically saying she didn't like how people was coming for him and like kind of playing in his face because of that episode that he had banging on the door and yelling her name and, you know, intruding, basically kicking the damn door down while she was in the bathroom. And so she's just like, you know, that's her man. She liked him, and she didn't like how people was trying to play him. And let's take a look at what she said.
Like how everybody, not even everybody, people don't be knowing what the hell they talking about. And they just be saying anything. I didn't like what they were trying to say about Park, because he is so calm and so sweet and very, you know. That's my boo.
Y'all not gonna get me. You're not gonna get Drake coming for me. And then this is where it becomes awkward for me, right? It's just like I kind of feel like now they're doing damage control because every other post now they're posting each other. He's commenting. It's just like let's deflect from what's going on. Let's look like we're so good. Let's look like we're so happy. Let's get people's mind off of what happened in the bathroom. We love each other. Look at us. We're so happy. It's almost like we're forcing this happiness on us.
You know what I can say?
Go.
What's the game?
Let's play Truth or Dare.
That is a good prank
We
call.
gonna prank call my grandma today.
Your grandma is a good person to
No.
talk to on the phone.
My grandma be sick.
Reason.
I had to be
What was the reason?
That is a good prank
We
call.
gonna prank call my grandma today.
So anyway, I'm not gonna be playing all that music in the background. So now everybody is like, "Oh, Megan and Party, they're so cute together." Oh, this is so that I'm not buying it. I don't think this relationship's gonna last. Anybody Cardi B do a collab with, he ends up banging them. Wasn't he just banging Cash Doll after they was trying to be cool? And now Megan Thee Stallion's mixy too. Weren't she with Trey Songz, Moneybagg Yo, G-Eazy, Tory Lanez? She got shot there, and then now she's with Partisan Fontaine. And just within a couple of weeks, he was already kicking down the door and going off, and she's over here defending him. Megan Thee Stallion is toxic, and so is he. But I think Meg is more toxic than any man that she's ever been with. So it's just not gonna work out. And my whole thing is, why put all this on social media when now the time is literally ticking? They'll be broken up by summer. Mark my words. I don't believe this is gonna work. They're forcing it. They're forcing it on us. Party's so good. He's so good. Everything's good. He's not a bad guy. He's a great guy. Girl, please. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it at all. But let's take some calls. It's time to take some calls so we can get into some things, all right? Let's get into some things. The number is 563-999-3658. Let's see what we talking about. Let's see what we talking about. Let's see what we talking about. All right, let's take some calls. Let's see. Let's see what y'all got to say. Okay, let's take it. 1616, you are live on the air.
Hi, Armon.
Hey, what's going on?
Birthday too.
Happy birthday.
Good. How are you?
Good.
Thank you, Armon. Okay, so I want to talk about Meek Mill. So I just feel like right now he's going like on a bully tirade against 6ix9ine. If this was any other rapper, he would not have the same energy. I mean, I feel like he's just doing too much now. Like, you already had your chance to prove yourself and you failed, and now you're just like you said, being a Twitter fingers. Like, and if you notice, Meek Mill only tries to pick with people who he knows won't react to him, and it's like, just give it up. Like, leave this on alone, find something to do. And then about the whole Meg Thee Stallion situation, I just hate how with that whole video came out with Party, how the whole media tried to like basically demonize him over one clip of a video. Like, what were they doing in the bathroom? Like, that's the tea. Like, what was really going on in the bathroom? And he was like, he knew something was going on. I don't know what was going on, but something was going on in that bathroom and he knew about it. Maybe, like you said, you're trying to protect her. But yeah, also I feel like the internet was kind of weird when her pictures came out, by saying basically, you know, like it's all like defending Black women, but like the majority of people who were saying that were basically, you know, insinuating she was ugly.
She looked a
and all this
mess.
other stuff, and it's just crazy. And
She
it's
looked a
true, but
mess.
it's like it just shows you that that whole defend Black women thing is a lie, because if you're gonna defend
Well, no, you
Black
can
women,
defend
why
Black
should
women, but you
defend
don't have to
Meg?
defend a lie. I mean, like, she looked a mess, though. Why is that not defending her? Why, if you look a mess, you look a mess. What are we defending? You look a mess.
Yeah. But I'm just saying the hypocrisy of all her supporters, like even her own supporters are like dragging her, like, and not just like saying they were bad, but like comparing her to a man, and it just shows that whole Black woman thing she got going on is just, it's a facade. Like, it's just all for clout, I think, in my opinion. But yeah, that's all I want to say.
Thank you so much.
Have a good one.
Have a great day.
Okay,
Bye. Okay, 1809, you're live on the air.
Hey, Armon.
Hey, what's going on? Talk to me.
Okay, so I want to talk about the Loni Love thing first.
Okay.
I'm with you on that. Just don't answer, and that's, you know, that's it. I don't have a iPhone, but I do have video on my, you know, my Android. But don't answer, and it ain't a big deal. But I think the bigger message for Garcelle to Loni was, I don't mess with you like that, so don't call me on FaceTime. I think
Yeah.
that's really what
She was like, we co-workers, but we not friends. Like, we're
Right.
colleagues.
Right. Because I feel funny, like you said, when it's certain people that, like my sisters, I have 5 sisters. You know, I have my son, my kids, and my mom and dad. Like, they can call me video anytime. But if some person that I don't even deal with like that, I look at my phone like, what? Why are they doing that? Because we don't work like that.
Right.
So, I'll miss the call. Hit them back later. But, okay, so Meg's photo shoot. I mean, I kind of get that they were trying to go, like, outside the box, but I think that Meg she got the kind of build and look that I think they could have tried to go a little more softer and flowy, maybe even a little
Yes, softer and
we would've been
flow and
looking for
sexy
the makeup.
and more regal and more classy and more, like, you know, more expensive.
Yes. So that's why I was disappointed. I mean, I know she's proud of being on the cover of Harpers Bazaar, but I do feel like they missed the you know, the goal on this one, because it could have been a really like a pivot for Megan.
Yeah.
And a look that we would have all been like wow. And another thing that about the party video, partisan. What got me? What I was thinking from the jump was, this person is being allowed in the presence of Partisan and Megan Thee Stallion and all their friends, and you're on live, and you are the one that is exposing this happening on your live for the world. Like, where is the loyalty and where's the NDAs? Where's the, hey, we're going to check our phones at the door and we're going to have a good time together? This person that is being allowed to even be recording this as it's happening. And to me, it just shows a candid moment of a day in the life of Megan, where her and her friends, they not being really conscious of what's happening. You can tell there's alcohol and spirits going on, and she's just still
Not alcohol and spirits.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they really bringing all the bad energy. And back when she got shot with Tory, she was talking about protecting her energy, but you see these candid videos of her continuing to keep on doing the opposite of what she says. She's not protecting her energy, and she's not being selective about who she brings around her.
Clearly.
So, you know, it's like I really just, I'm ready for this trial to start, first of all. But it's like I want to like things to be good for Meg. I want to like her so much, but this girl is just really, I mean, I think she's almost.
Before I let you go, what kind of spirits do you think were there with the alcohol?
I mean, but you know, alcohol brings out either the good or the bad. You know what I'm saying, Armon?
Yeah.
Some people are happy drunk. Some people are mean drunk.
Yeah.
You know, like that's just that. Some people are fun drunk, and some people are not. And I honestly feel like she's not one of those good drunks. And I don't think that the people that she's bringing around are looking out for her best interest when she does get on that level.
All right. Thank you.
you know.
Thank
All
you,
right,
caller. Bye. All right, I wanna give a shout out to hold on. Oh dang, I think we hold on. Let me see something. Hold on real quick. Okay. Shout out to LaMonica. Thank you, girl. I got your Cash App. Thank you so much, LaMonica. All right, let's take a couple more. We're not going to be on here all day, so Cash Apps to the top, and then or Super Chats to the top, and then that's how we're going to make it roll. We got a lot of people in the queue, so if you want to get on one, make sure you do that. All right, 76, and you got to send your last four. 7677, you're live on the air.
Hi, Armon. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I just wanted to say that one video that you made me so happy. You're just funny dude, man. You're
Thank
just
you.
A funny guy.
Thank
And
you.
I want to thank you for making my life a little happy. You know, anytime I'm in a low mood, all I got to do is watch you, and I just crack up the whole time.
Thank
now,
you.
really quick. You're welcome. Really quick. Megan Thee Stallion.
Okay.
The real gag is what that hot pink and bang thing she had going with her new man. I didn't like that at all. That looked worse than the Harpers Bazaar photo.
Okay.
Also, in regards to Garcelle, that was shade, baby. That's why I love her, because she does the shade, but she does it in a nice way, you know, nasty nice.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think that that guy that's with Megan Thee Stallion, he gives me a woman beater vibe. Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah.
He gives me like abusive vibes. Like sooner or later he's gonna do something to her. Because that's
Okay.
not normal for a guy to just go in on, you know. And what else? Yeah, that's about it. That's all I wanted to talk about.
Well, I
And
appreciate
thank
you
so much
calling
for making
in.
my life happy. Yeah, no
Thank
problem.
you.
Have
And
a
thanks
good
for
one.
watching. You have
You're
a
welcome.
fantastic Saturday, okay? Bye.
You too. Bye-bye. Bye.
Okay, let's take this one. 24, I'll get the super here. 2401. 2401. What's going on?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
I just, so the only thing I really want to, like, kind of chime in on, because I know you're probably busy. So the thing with the Megan and Partisan is the whole issue is that she ended up bringing that online. That and the backlash, I don't think she would have received it as heavy. And it's because now she's saying, oh, like, well, can you guys go to him after I put this online and say, I'm sorry? Like, why are you still keeping this online? And you're making people, whenever anybody talks on their significant other, any negative thing, that's what people are going to grab onto. Nothing positive. I don't know.
No, that's
it's
right.
Insane to me.
Thank you. Now, do you have an
No,
iPhone?
thank you. I do. I'm sorry.
Okay, so now what if I just called you and FaceTimed you? Would that be okay?
Armon, no. I'm sorry.
You know what I'm saying? So, did you see? Why are you apologizing?
I don't know. I have a really bad habit of doing that.
Okay, so can anybody just call and FaceTime you?
Yeah.
You don't have a problem with that?
You're talking about the Loni. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so dumb. But,
Oh, you thought I wanted to call and
with that,
FaceTime you?
I really, yeah. I honestly don't have an issue with that. Like, if it was my colleague, or like, let's just say, I have some acquaintances at work. If they were to FaceTime me, I'd be like, I wonder what's wrong. Like, are they okay? I wouldn't be like, oh, why is this bitch calling? Oh, sorry.
Oh, thank
why
you.
is she calling me?
Thank you, caller. Thank you. You have a fantastic day, okay?
Stupid.
Thanks for calling. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Let's take this last one and we're gonna wrap it up. 7949, you're live on the air.
Hey.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. I just want to make a comment about the Blac Chyna thing.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Blac Chyna ain't the best rapper. That's a fact. And even when she was in D.C. where I'm at, she ain't really the best. Her wigs is bad. A lot of the stuff is bad. But she definitely, especially the red wig, but she definitely is better than a lot of females that have deals out here. That was the only thing that kind of threw me off guard.
No,
And
she not. Stop lying. Who's she better than?
I don't know. I just know for a fact. Y'all, it's too many people that listen to them cussing, twang, tongue twisting female rappers that can only talk about this, that, and the third. But sometimes other people who really aren't made for it can sound better. You can't write it, but you can talk it. And then the only other thing I want to speak on is the person in the comment, because we're going to have a problem. One thing we not going to do, and I don't care if it's black women, white women, dark skin, light skin, is sit here and keep saying that Asians trying to act like Vaughn. If you've been paying attention to Asians from day one, you already knew that girl was acting like that, talking like that, and being like that. When you have soul ties with somebody and you with somebody that you truly love, you have no idea how you'll react when they pass away. I don't give a goddamn if they weren't together 2 years after he died. It's too many things that people don't know that going behind the scenes, that man was stalking her, begging people to tell her to call him, begging him to do this. Yeah, he was dogging her out. He did this and that, but that girl stood beside him. And the thing is that when you're around somebody, whether your kids start acting like you start acting like your man, you start acting like your mother, things do run off. And y'all better be happy if y'all real Vaughn fans that you got somebody that's rapping who he can live through with her. She not doing too much, and she not out here making it seem like, oh, I'm with him, I'm this, that, and the third. No, she been doing it. If anything, Vaughn been sitting there putting her on FaceTime on
Okay,
Instagram
yeah,
Live.
I can't do it. Thank you, caller. Thank you. We got it because that's not this show. But thank you. I appreciate you for calling, baby. Love you. We got to wrap it. Thank
Love
you. Yes, because oh, child, I was going a whole nother direction. Love you all. All right, listen. Yeah, because if you didn't get through, you see when it starts getting, I didn't have to hang up on it. So now it's
Radio. Goodbye.
You gotta know when to wrap the callers. You gotta know when to wrap the call in. So the call in is done. Okay. Thank you for calling. I love you guys. Or if you guys didn't get through, maybe you get through the next time. You can always super chat your way to the top, but it was definitely time to wrap up the call in portion of the show. Okay. I love you all. Were you guys having a good time? You know what I mean? I love doing this show. I left too many lights on in here. We look like we washed out, but it's okay. I'm hoping you guys loved it all. Shout out to everybody over there on Twitch. Shout out to everybody here on the Armon Wiggins Show. Please make sure you guys follow me all across your social medias. I truly enjoy doing this and love getting with you guys each and every day. We will see you tomorrow for Voice Chat. And until next time, I want you guys to keep that same energy. And I will see you in the next video. I love you all. Have a great day. Bye.